Hello friends, welcome back to Love Medics. Take a deep breath. Okay, leave it. Have you ever thought about how that breath keeps you alive? It's all thanks to respiratory system. Let's dive into the amazing world of respiratory system. Respiratory system. It's the network of organs and tissues that helps to breathe. It includes your airway, lungs and blood vessel. What is the main function of respiratory system? To supply us with oxygen for aerobic respiration in cell and get rid of carbon dioxide, which is a waste product of aerobic respiration. Did you know the respiratory system does much more than gas exchange? The respiratory system has some hidden talent like you. Hmm? Yeah, it has many functions. Mainly delivers oxygen to the cells in the body, remove waste gases included carbon dioxide from the body when exhaled, and also allows to talk and allows to smell, bring air to body temperature, and moisturizes it to the humidity level body needs, and protect your airway from the harmful substance and the irritants like dust and microbes. And also it regulates the blood pH. Now the anatomy of the respiratory system. The respiratory tract is divided into upper respiratory tract and the lower respiratory tract. The upper respiratory tract include nose and the nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx. Okay, nose and the nasal cavity. It filters and humidifies and warms the air. Pharynx. It is also called as throat. It is a common passage for air and food. Larynx. That is voice box. It contains vocal cords. It prevents food from the entering the trachea via epiglottis. Next, lower respiratory tract. It includes trachea, bronchi and bronchiole, alveoli and the lung. Trachea. It is also called as windpipe. Cartilage-lined tube for air passage. Bronchi and bronchioles. It is a branches that direct air into the lungs. Alveoli. It is a tiny sac where gas exchange occurs. Lung. It is a primary organ of respiration. And the important structure is the pleura. Pleura is the thin, two-layered serous membrane that surrounds the lung and the lines of inner surface of the thoracic cavity, acting as a protective lubricating layer which reduces the friction during respiration. Okay, now coming to the physiology. Gas exchange. It occurs in two stages. One is exchange between tissues and blood, that is tissue respiration or internal respiration. Another one is exchange between alveoli and blood, that is pulmonary respiration or the external respiration. Here is the quick wrap up. The respiratory system, it is the organ and the tissue that helps to breathe, and also it allows to talk and the smell, and also it regulates the blood pH. The respiratory system, which is divided into upper respiratory tract and the lower respiratory tract. The upper respiratory tract include nose and the nasal cavity, pharynx and larynx. The lower respiratory tract include trachea, bronchi and bronchiole, lungs and the alveoli, and pleura, which is the covering of the lung. The main function of the respiratory system is gas exchange, right? The gas exchange occurs in two stages. One is gas exchange between tissue and the blood and blood to lung, which is alveoli. The external respiration takes place at the lung and the internal respiration takes place at the tissue level. Thanks for watching.